that guy. There was one person that Solar King posted that was saying that he'd rather buy mechanical generator 40 million than to go and do solar. I will not blame that guy. This solar is having problems. It's because of all this. Valentine is coming. Every Valentine. Rainy season, don't land. Oh, rain don't come. Rain don't come. How well is your system protected? Now that the season of love has ended, we'll now have some cities are already experiencing thunderstorm, lightning, and heavy rain. How well is your system protected? It is not for you to go and spend millions. That's because of it is not how expensive your solar setup is. That's what will determine how long it will last. It is not by being expensive. Don't get it twisted. You can have a day and then it will burn. You can have F brand and it will not burn. But then you have a day and it will burn. You'll not be wondering, but they say, how well is your system protected? You need to go back to your system again. If your system does not have a fuse, does not have SPD, and it was not properly done by a professional installer, you have to go back and check again because that your money can fly with the wind. And then speaking on SPD, I've decided to bring this to your notice. And please take the camera close. You see this guy, you see this right here? Very, very light. Very light. But you see this one, it is heavy. All those going to the market, so I don't want to show the brand. Going to the market to go and be buying a cheap SPD. And then you now say, my sister gets SPD, yet it's still born. What is the quality of the SPD you got? Oh, you SPD, this one SPD na your mates. Very, very solid. If you feel like you will know. When you feel like you will know. So not be all those in an SPD of 8,000. Very, very solid. Very, 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 very solid. You know, so go back and check your system before it burns down and then you lost your investment. Solar is an investment. Sometimes you may need to do 5 years. You may need to do 8 years, 10 years for you to recover your money. But it's quite unfortunate. That's why I will not blame that guy. There was one person that Solar King posted that was saying that he'd rather buy mechanical generator 40 million than to go and do solar. I will not blame that guy. This solar is having problem. It's because of all this. You spend so much money, but you will not invest in protection. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. To use solar installers, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You need to do better. I'm not among those that usually castigate people's work, but you have to do better. If you know that the work is 5 years ago, so people will say, that one of my 6 years ago work now. Show me your own 6 years ago. If you know that 5 years ago you did not well protect your system, go back to that job and tell them that you need to come and do an upgrade. You need to add 1 or 2 to it. You know? So your 2 years ago, your 1 year ago work, if you are seeing this video and you know that job that you just did, that you did last year, there was no SPD, it is working on grace. You need to go back and go and get it fixed. Put a fuse, put your SPD and properly connect it. Make sure that the earth in the house is working. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you that Valentine, so that rainy season can burn down your inverter. Thank you.